What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the crypto space here with Kuya Migs, and today we will be talking about Pi Network, a coin that is still in the making, and you can mine it on your own if you want. And so today we'll be talking about how to open the account and how to get it started. I will make more videos on how everything else works when it comes down to referrals and anything else that you need to know about this app. But first of all, I want to go ahead and put out, if you are a Shiba Inu holder and you haven't heard the news yet, there will be an announcement today on the 30th on something that's coming out with Shiba Inu. We don't know what it is. They haven't really put out any hints as to what it may be, and so it could be the metaverse game that they have, or it could be the Shibarium, news on the Shibarium. So the Shibarium is Shiba's own blockchain on top of Ethereum, and so this will be a great news for anybody who is trying to get into Shiba through Ethereum. So that what they're trying to do is essentially bring down the price of the gas fees for anybody who is buying SHIB. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get started on the actual Pi Network. Okay, and so the Pi Network is, again, it is based on a Stellar. It's on a Stellar blockchain, and it is an enclosed system right now. So there are no goods and services to this coin yet. There is nothing that you can do with it except for mining it. The good thing is that the plan for this coin is to be able to make it accessible and make it cheap to the general population. So if you read their white paper, it's essentially talking about all the fees and everything else that happens with a first gen coin. So you have your Bitcoin, you have your Ethereum, all these large coins that are just too expensive for the common person to buy. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it available to the common person to mine their own coin, and therefore not have to spend too much money and invest in one Bitcoin or a couple of Ethereum or something like that, when you can just go ahead and make your own coin. And so there is an ecosystem coming up, but they don't have anything up yet, and so that is what they are waiting for. There is a few videos also showing that the verification process is coming through. It's been a while since that people haven't been able to verify, and so there is a mass KYC verification process that you would need to go through to be able to take your coins and push it into your other wallets or whatnot. Okay, so let's get started here with going into the home page. So once you download the app, you can start mining immediately, right? So you just come in here and push the green button. If you are not mining, this button will be white. Everything else will be kind of foggy. And then once you push it, then everything is opened up. Okay, so so what you want to do is you want to go into your mainnet, right? And then once you're in there, you want to go into the mainnet checklist. Okay, and so once you're in the checklist, the first thing you want to do is download your Pi browser. I have my Pi browser downloaded already, and so what I'll do is go ahead and sign into the Pi browser. Okay, and there it is. Okay, and so from here, there's your KYC. Let it load again. Okay, so here's your KYC, and this is your KYC identification, which is part 3 or part 4 of the mainnet checklist. So we'll do that when it comes time. All right, and so what you want to do here is go ahead and download your Pi browser, which is already done. And so we're going to go back here. Okay, and then we're going to go to number 2, which it says create a Pi wallet, right? And so you just click on the create a Pi wallet. You will have to log back in. Again, I'm doing this step by step, so we're doing the browser several times so that you can see the actual steps itself. But once you're in here, you can do everything you want, and then when you go back to the main app, everything will be checked off. Okay, so your Pi wallet will be here. you log in, and then you can you'll get a passphrase. So at this moment, since I already have a passphrase, I can unlock it with the passphrase or unlock it with the fingerprint. Okay, and so I will unlock mine with the fingerprint, and it can take a few seconds to get this done. Here it goes. All right, and here's your mainnet. Now, as you notice here, I do not have any wallets. I do not have any coins in my wallet due to the fact that no one has been verified yet. Once there was a verification when it first started, but this app is actually about 3 years old. So there are people with thousands of coins and other people that are just getting into it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Pi app again. Okay, and so at this point you'll get your passphrase, and every time you log in you have to either put your passphrase in or just do biometric login, and that way it's just easier because the passphrase is about 24 words, and so it can get annoying to push those in every time you have to log in. Okay, so here's, I created my Pi wallet. Okay, and go down, and so at this point you have to confirm your Pi wallet. Okay, so what you have to do is you click on it here, and it's going to say confirm your Pi wallet. So you have to either write your entire passphrase in there, or you're going to have to copy and paste it from your mainnet. And so I'm going to go back here and go back to the mainnet. Where is it at? Here, go back to mainnet. I'm gonna see if I'm doing this right. Nope. Well, okay, go in there, sign up in there. Okay, there. Okay, so once you're back in here, what you want to do, let it load again. Okay, so go into Pi wallet. Okay, so go back in here. Have to confirm your wallet by inputting your passcode. Now, if you don't want to write all the letters, you can always go back, all right, and go into your Pi browser, sign in, until you go into your wallet. You can do your fingerprint, because you should have already been logged in or at least registered in your Pi wallet already. And so you go into settings and you go into show my passphrase. So you put show, you'll have your passphrase there, and then at the bottom you'll have a copy button. And so you click on the button to copy it. Okay, and then you go back into your mainnet, go down to confirm, and then you just copy and paste it and then confirm your wallet. And at this point, when that happens, your wallet will show up in here. Your whole entire wallet address will show up in here. And so that is it for confirm your wallet. Okay, so once you do that, you can come up to commit to lockup. Right, and I'm locking up 50% for 6 months. So, and it's when you do that, depending on how long and how much you lock up, it's going to give you a resulting mining rate boost. So if I were to lock up for 1 year at 90%, I get 100%. I get 108% boost. If you do 100% at 1 year, you get 120% boost. So essentially you're making more coins as you are mining, because you're locking them, so you won't have access to them until this 6 month or 1 year period is done. And once that happens, once you actually commit to a certain amount, whether it's 3 months or 6 months or whatnot, then this will go ahead and check in. And after that, again, you have your KYC, which you cannot click on it, right? But if you end up going into your browser, right, and go into here, you will be able to get your KYC, and the KYC is again not active right now. As you can see here, it says sorry, we've reached the current participation limit, and so it just says see you soon, and that is it. And so after that, all you have to do is essentially wait to get KYC'd, and once that happens, then you will be able to have access to your coins that you mine. To start mining this coin, you can go ahead and click the link below. One thing about this app is that you cannot mine any coin. You cannot register for this app without an invitation. So it's not you have to have an invitation to go ahead and register. So this is all referral based, and so it's taken 3 years for 33 million people to mine this coin on a regular basis. And so we just have to see what happens when they release the KYC and when the actual ecosystem comes out. Okay, so that is it for today. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and we will see you guys on our next video. Thanks.